attraction, Austin Cravens, and the heartthrob, Jaden Roller.
Welcome to this edition of PWCI This Week. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter, and, well, we're going back a year, as this was the lost episode that was going to air before Jaden Roller was accused of a bunch of stuff that ultimately was not prosecuted. Jaden Roller is going to be married to Jessica Mattis this summer in 2020. Of course, Roller's story made the top 10 news stories of the year for the year 2019, the dropped investigation. And here comes Jaden Roller after Kenny Alfonso. Well, wait a minute, something's going on over here. Off. There they go. Kenny Alfonso and Jaden Roller slugging it out. And oh, there's a boot to the face. And this match is already underway on the outside of the ring. Jaden Roller gets back in. Oh, there's Austin Cravens. Where the heck was he? And the referees, there's two referees, they're picking up, oh my goodness. Cameron Jackson was attacked. Refs are taking Camaro Jackson to the back. We're supposed to have a tag team match here. We're going to just go ahead and take a commercial break. All right, this match has been changed to a one-on-one contest between Jaden Roller and King Alfonso due to Austin Cravens attacking and taking out Camaro Jackson as Alpha Omega came out to ringside for their tag team match. That was supposed to be a tag team match as the advertised on the poster, and the shenanigans from Roller and Cravens have changed everything. Now, a year ago, these two tag teams were going to be a part of a three-way WLW tag title match at Night of Champions 4. This match was supposed to eliminate one of those teams, but ultimately, Roller and Cravens were eliminated by default when Roller was suspended from WLW. Level tie-up, and Jaden Roller with the side headlock on Kenny Alfonso. This match is a... Wait a minute. Oh, shoulder block. And Roller takes down Kenny Alfonso off the ropes. Roller, leapfrog. Locked. Duck under. Duck under again. That high kick misses. Alfonso. Arm drag, takedown. And a drop kick from King Alfonso and another drop kick, and Jaden Roller gonna bail. And Alfonso gonna go after them. Axe axe handle on Jaden Roller. Now this weekend, WLW will be running at the Race Wrestling Academy, 198 Cherry Blossom Way in Troy, Missouri on the 18th for their monthly event. Also happening this weekend, World Powerhouse Wrestling in Staunton, Illinois at the Staunton High School on the 18th. Roy Pro Wrestling with a 5 p.m. start at the Elks Lodge in St. Louis. SICW will be running its monthly event at the East Carondelet Community Center the following weekend. 01 Supreme returns to Mattoon, Illinois at the Burgess Osborne Auditorium, and Pinfall Wrestling Association with their first event of the year, Blood, Sweat, and Tears at the 8th Street Gym in Springfield. They also recently announced that they are going to be returning to Jacksonville, Illinois on February the 15th. Been a long time coming for that one. Gianfonso just tried for the wheelbarrow and got shoved to the ropes, and Austin Cravens tripped him up. The referee did not see it. Referee acting like he just fell on his own. That was ridiculous. Come on. Clubbing shot from Jaden Roller. Also wish to announce that PWA has reopened Pinfall Academy at the former Black Sheep Cafe location. They have purchased a new 16-foot ring that they will be running training out of. There may be an occasional Gym Wars event happening out of that building. In fact, that is the ring that's going to be going to Jacksonville, as the low ceiling would accommodate the new training ring much better than the new ring that the 8th Street Gym has, which is taller than the lowrider ring from years ago. Jaden Roller with a body slam on Kenny Alfonso. Camaro Jackson was taken out before this match even started. It was supposed to be a tag team match between Alpha Omega versus Roller and Cravens. If you haven't watched the year in review edition of PWCI this week, last week, you should go watch it. That was a lot of information packed within a half an hour. And I felt that it is quite informative, and I put everything in the right order, I think. And Jaden Roller with the side headlock on Kenny Alfonso, as Austin Cravens looms on the outside. Do want to note something else. I mentioned that there's been a settlement in the Mo Elgin saga. However, Molly Woodward has already violated the terms of the settlement. And there's a flying shoulder block from Roller. Alfonso is down, referee counting, and only a 2. Apparently, Molly has not stopped tweeting. Now is latched on to a new controversy. The brother of Drew Gulak, Rory Gulak, has been accused of engaging in pedophilia. We're watching that situation. And Austin Cravens, illegal, disgusting. This is pretty much a handicap match, and that's pretty much what they wanted. Now, this time last year, you know, Roller and Cravens tried to engineer a situation for them where they would have to wrestle one member of Alpha Omega in a handicap match to have an easier route to eliminating them from the three-way tag team match. So they feel their chances are better. Would be better if it was a team-on-team instead of a third team in the mix. They didn't count on a ruling where it would be changed to a singles match. Big vertical suplex from Jaden Roller. Didn't get the 3 count with that, and he's a bit frustrated here. Of course, the plans that he had set in motion to eliminate Alpha Omega didn't work due to outside circumstances, as we mentioned earlier. There's a boot to the face. Jaden Roller jumps over the top, goes up. Roller, the pigtail princess as he calls himself, goes off the top and gets a knee to the face. And down goes Jaden Roller. Both men are down. Alpha Omega, King Alfonso. Now the members of Alpha Omega had a singles match at Proving Ground Pro at Emergency Response. The winner to go to the Ryan Buckley Memorial Tournament, ultimately won by Alfonso. And Alfonso, sunset flip to be a second set of belts if Alpha Omega could take them in Moscow Mills. Alfonso, stunner! And now Austin Cravens on the middle, on the apron. Austin Cravens on the apron, trying to provide a distraction. Here comes Jaden Roller, and he nails his own partner. And Alfonso with the drop kick. And Jaden Roller bails. King Alfonso right after him. Into the railing. Now Jaden Roller, forearm shot to the face. Referee's counting. Into the post. And we have a double count out. Well,
ladies and gentlemen, at 9 minutes and 12 seconds, both team representatives have been counted out. This match is a draw. Neither team will lose their spot at Night of Champions and the three-way tag team championship match.
I don't even know why they added the stipulation in the first place. Ultimately, Roller and Cravens were taken out of the match due to Roller's legal problems.
One fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Reno, Nevada, weighing 243 pounds, Jack Gamble.
All right, another one-on-one contest. Jack Gamble, who was in that horrific head-on collision 5-6 years ago with a drunk driver that, of course, killed the drunk driver, but he and the other occupants of the car survived with various injuries. Jack Gamble, who attacked his former tag team partner John Webb earlier tonight.
In this non-title contest, is from Wichita, Kansas. Weighing 200 pounds, is World Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, Jayden Dominic Rose.
All right, Jack Gamble to take on in a non-title match because he's doesn't fit the weight class. the WLW Junior Heavyweight Champion, Jayden Dominic Rose. And I do want to note that Rose is no longer the holder of the WLW Junior Heavyweight title. He lost that belt sometime after this match took place. The current holder of the belt won it on the final event of 2019, and that would be Sean Patrick. Rose actually lost the belt to Demarius Jones. Of course, this is a non-title match at this point in time. Back in February of last year, WLW running this Saturday on Martin Luther King weekend. All right. Referee to ring the bell, and we are underway. And fans are cheering. Why are they cheering? Well, I don't know what this is all about, but banner going on back and forth between the competitors. Jayden Rose going to exit the ring. What is he stalling for? The referee's counting. Let me explain something. Jack Gamble attacked John Webb, who wrestled Brandon Espinoza in the opening match of the card. After he defeated Brandon Espinoza. So Gamble making a statement earlier in the night to his former tag team partner, John Webb. Jayden Rose. Well, neither man is too popular with fans right now, but stalling is just going like crazy here. All right, let's get this match underway. There's only a 15-minute time limit. We don't have much time left in our time slot. Jayden Rose rolls to the outside again. We only have 15 minutes to get to a winner. So every second counts. Do want to mention that Jack Gamble retired this year. Retired following Night of Champions 4. He was, after his match against his former tag team partner John Webb for the WLW Heavyweight title, Jack Gamble announced that he was retiring from the ring. Because that was not the only person who retired. Stacey O'Brien, who wrestled Lucy Mendez, also said that was going to be her last match. Of course, now that she is the new WLW mother figure, she did get married to Leland Race since the beginning of April of last year. A couple of months before Harley Race passed away in July. All right. Do want to note that WLW offers its shows on a pay-per-view basis online. Go to HarleyRace.com. A small nominal fee to watch WLW on the internet on a pay-per-view basis. Shows like me showing this footage is not going to be a common occurrence. So I encourage you to go online. You want to see more of WLW and register. All right, Jack Gamble stalking Jayden Rose. And Rose tumbles to the outside. And now Jack Gamble gets behind one of the ring attendants and suckers him in. Suckers him in. Jayden Rose rolls in, rolls back out, and Gamble fires. Fighting on the outside of the ring. Rolls him back in. Jayden Rose, forearm shot to the face. Gamble fires back. And Gamble in control of Jayden Rose. Cover. 1 count, 2 count, not sure. And now, Gamble off the ropes and goes to a headlock. And what was the point of that? Just doing that to annoy the audience. Kind of a wasted motion in my opinion. Snap there. Kick to the back by Jack Gamble. Back to the rear chin lock. And boot wipes! A boot wiping by Jack Gamble. Picks him up. Forearm shot to the face. I sent him for the ride. Reversal. Charges. Eats a boot to the face. Oh, but look at this. Hurricane Rock out of the corner and a flying clothesline. And now Jayden Rose covers only a 2 count. Two weeks in a row. WLW will be running. Oh, he drops him across the top rope. Throws him down.
This one is not. This is for my good friend, Elvis Aliaga.
Elvis Agliala. That was funny. And now, Jack Gamble standing on the groin of Jayden Dominic Rose. Referee checking on Rose to see if he can continue. Gamble stood on the groin of Rose as the referee tells Gamble to back away so he can confirm whether he can continue or not. Looks like he can. And Gamble to the attack. Jack Gamble chokes away. And Jayden Rose picks him up. A body slam. And Gamble here at the Race Wrestling Arena. Oh, drops a leg on Jayden Rose. Of course, this is the home of the Race Wrestling Academy where you can train to be a professional wrestler. On Cherry Blossom Road in Troy, Missouri. And a leg drop just off US Route 61 on the far northwestern suburbs of the St. Louis area. Well, Gamble hit that leg drop. However, it doesn't seem like he landed it the way he wanted to, as he hurt himself doing it, only partially hitting Rose. And a flying leg drop and nobody home. And Gamble in a world of hurt. Well, there's not a lot of time. A lot of time was wasted. A lot of gagging. Both men on their feet. Gamble charges the corner. Nobody home. Kick to the face. Jayden Rose rolls in. Flying RKO. And can't go for the cover. And now, Jayden Rose going to the top rope. Jayden Rose to the top. Frog splash! And Jayden Rose can't cover. WWE Light Heavyweight Champion covers only 2. Quick reminder, this is non-title, so Jack Gamble too heavy to wrestle for the junior heavyweight title. Goes to the top rope again. And a dive, and he lands on his feet, tumbles to the ground. Gamble, fireman's carry. Rose gets out. Spin kick misses. Rose, clothesline, turned him inside out.
3 minutes remain. 3 minutes left.
3 minutes remain.
What?
Music's playing. Gamble turns his attention to the ring entrance, and there is the WLW Heavyweight Champion, John Webb. Does a roll-up, grabs a hold of the tights, and Jayden Rose wins this. 12 minutes, 25 seconds. Jayden Rose wins. Oh, it kicked him in the face. And Jack Gamble rolls to the outside. Now John Webb doesn't have much. Has no love lost for Jayden Rose. Jack Gamble, his opponent for Night of Champions 4.
No. I'm done with this. I'm done. Jack Gamble. Done with the game. March 9th, Night of Champions. Me and you.
Well, John Webb ultimately retained the title at Night of Champions, but he lost the belt later to Derek Stone in the year. That'll do it for this edition of PWCI This Week. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. Have a good night.